In and out. Ready? Then better go quickly. Ready, go! In and out, just like this. Feet in, feet out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So keep your right archery. There you go. Then your feet are just going out and in. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're pulling apart. Keep going. I'll put on in a minute. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. It's fine. All right. Now we're going to do the challenge. This will be the last one. So for the challenge, you got to make a square with your feet. So you're going to go in the square kind of pattern. So if I start here, I'm going forward, over, back, over. So I'm going to make a box with my feet. Oh yeah. If you want a good visualizer for you guys, see your X, you're going to start on one side, go to the other side, and you're just going around the X. Ready? And go! We're going to make it a square. Best you can. Let me see your square. Good, keep going, make that square, make that square. Good, good, good. Awesome, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Not in a circle, you gotta make a square. That's, don't go in a circle, go in a square, so stop turning. Face that way. Face towards here. Now we're gonna go forward. There you go, keep going. Good, keep going. Looks good. And fine. Excellent. All right, another little breather break, and then we're gonna get started with our other stuff. So, hand up. Oh man, you're falling apart all over the place. That's good. It means you're working hard. What's that? It is. That's exactly what they are. All right, go ahead and take a seat. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Good. Crisscross karate sauce. Excellent. All right, so we're going to go over a little more of our word of the month. So, make sure we're saying crisscross karate sauce. Eyes on me. Thank you. Odin, eyes on me, sir. Thank you. All right, so positive self-talk is our word of the month. And we have gone over it once already. So I'm going to kind of go over it again. All right, and we're on the first sentence again. So it says, winning black belts learn how to control their inner dialogue. All right, one more time. Winning black belts learn to control their inner dialogue. So what it means is anytime I'm talking to myself, I don't want to be negative. I don't want anything to do with being negative. So I don't want to, if I do something wrong, be like, oh man, that was so dumb. Why did I do that? Because if I start thinking like that, the rest of everything I say to myself is also going to be pretty negative and not very happy or anything like that. Right? So when I talk to myself, I want to be positive. I want to be able to control what I'm saying to myself, just like it says. So what I mean by that is if I do something good, definitely praise myself. Oh yeah, awesome job, you did amazing. High five, great job, you did amazing. But if I mess up again, right? I mess up on a move, whatever I'm doing, some kind of karate move or anything at all. When I'm doing it, I still want to be positive to some kind of degree. So what that means is if I mess up, I don't want to look at myself and be like, oh, that was so dumb, why did I do that? No. I want to be hard on myself, but not negative. So I mess up something, oh, I need to practice more. Oh man, I need to try that again. Let's do it again. Or something like that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I only heard one person say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And that's what it means, is when I'm talking to myself, I can't be negative. But if I mess up, I'm not going to tell myself, oh yeah, you did great, awesome, yeah, I messed up. No, I still got to kind of look at myself and be like, oh yeah, I messed up. I need to try again, or I need to practice. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So that is what the word of the month is for this month. So, I said that twice. Go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that was way too slow. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Crisscross karate sauce, we gotta try it again. Odin, on your X for me, sir. Right here. Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, don't touch your water bottle. Put it back. Thank you. On the X.
I'll take mine.
Thank you. All right, you guys got to stand up super quick. Ready, and go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And I didn't trick you this time either. Oh. All right, so we're working on our side kick some more, all right? So we're going to start with just our side kick, and now we're going to add on what we're doing for today. So, everyone, I want you to take your hands, and you're going to face towards the front door, over that way. So our belly buttons are still facing towards the mirror, but our head and our hands are facing sideways. All right, now from here, where are your hands supposed to be? Come on, we got to do what I say. So hands up, I'm facing that way. Thank you. All right, so our side kick, how this works, you're going to take your leg and you're going to turn it backwards, just like this. So this is called a pivot. We make sure we pivot because otherwise you can hurt your hips, and that's not fun. Trust me, I can tell you, I have bad hips because of it. So make sure you pivot. So it's turning your foot away from wherever you're going to be kicking, because we're kicking that way. What you're going to do is you're going to take this leg, you bring it all the way in. Then you're going to push it all the way up, bring it all the way back, and set it down. So when I go fast, I go out and back. Just like so. Alright, so we got to keep our hands up. Ready? Good. Peyton, what did I say? Hey. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. Side kick, going that way. Ready? And kick! Hiya! Good. Let's see again. Ready? Kick! Hiya! Good. Now remember, you're not going up. You gotta bring it in before you kick it out. Alright, ready? And kick! Hiya! Nice. Let's see it again. Hands up by your face. Ready? Kick! Hiya! Good. Now, when we do this side kick, everything is sideways, even our foot. So our foot is not up. Our foot is to the side. So toes are facing towards the mirror. Ready? And kick! Good, good, good. Let's see it again. Ready? Kick! Nice. One more time. Ready? Kick! Awesome. And turn your hands. So we went this way. Now we're going to go this way. So same thing. We got to pivot that back foot. We can bring this leg in, kick it out, and bring it back. Now notice, when I say bring it in, I'm not like this. This is a front kick. We need to turn it sideways. So my foot is facing straight towards my target. All right, ready? Hands up, everybody. And kick. Good. Let's see it again. Nice and flat before you kick. Ready, kick. Good. One more. Ready, kick. Good. Now, we're going to add on to it because our side kick, we've been doing it for a couple of weeks. So we're going to be doing what we call a step behind side kick. And everything we do is kind of like literally named. All right, so step behind side kick, you're stepping behind before you do the kick. So we're going to step this way again. Good. So our hands are facing up by our face, facing towards the front door. What I want you guys to do, your front leg, you're going to take it and you're going to step off kind of in this direction. So I step forward and towards the mirrors. From there, I take my back leg, the one that's on this side, my left leg. I'm going to step behind, just like so. So now my legs are crossed. And then the one in front, the one that's closest to the mirror, the one I step forward. This is the one we're going to be kicking with, all right? So when I say kick, pick up, and throw it that side. All right, ready? Cross it, cross it. Make sure you cross right now. Ready, kick. Nice shot, Ethan. That was good. All right, and then reset yourself back to the middle of your swing. Good. So when we do this, you're moving forward. We call them offensive techniques. All right, so good again. Go ahead. Hands up. Odin, hands up. We're going to take this leg. Not kicking yet. Take this leg. Step. Good. Then we take the other leg. Step behind. Other way. So you want to step backwards, not in front. Good. And then that leg in front. Ready? Kick. Good. And then reset back to your square. Nice. All right, let's do it again. Hands up. Ready? And step. Good. So again, you're gonna step. Yep, right there. And then we're gonna take this leg, step behind, just like that. So, but you gotta keep crossing. There you go. And then we're gonna take that leg. Ready? Kick. Yeah. Good. There you go. That's what it should look like. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Step. Behind. Step behind. There we go. Good. And kick. Yeah. Good job. All right, and turn. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now we're going to go towards this side. Same thing. Let's step behind the side kick. We're going this way. So, I take this leg. Ready? Step. Then we take the other leg. Behind. And we take the leg that's in front. Ready? Kick. Good. And reset, reset, reset.
Yes, sir.
All right, reset. So on cross. Let's do it again. Still have your hands up. Still facing that way.
And then
Ready? And step.
So step first.
Good. Other leg. Step with this leg. So uncross your legs. Belly button towards the front. There you go. Take this leg. Step out. There you go. Same thing. Uncross your legs. I'm not there yet. Take this foot. Step out. There you go. From there. Step behind. Bam. Good. Go ahead and step behind. Yeah, there you go. And then we take that leg. Ready? Kick. Good. And then reset back to your spread.
Yes, there we go.
All right, let's do it again. Ready? Hands up. And step. Behind. And kick. Good. Let's see it. Kick. That leg. The one in front. There you go. All right, so this is how we're gonna have some fun with it. So I got one, and you want a blue one or another black one? Okay. All right. So how we're gonna do this is me and Miss Ogle, we're gonna hold them for you guys, and you have to do the step behind side kick and kick it. So yeah, I'm kicking Miss Ogle here. All right, my hands are up. I still gotta step and go behind and throw that side. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm being really nice to her. But you guys feel free to kick us. Now, when you do this, if I'm here, when I do my step behind, I can't get my foot up and kick her if I'm right here. That's impossible. All right, so you gotta start far enough away to where you can do the whole thing. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and do this thing. Do you want these?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, go ahead and go.
Okay, you're
So
gonna
we're gonna start on the side.
Good.
Other one facing away.
Okay, you're gonna be doing that
Belly
leg.
button this way. There you go.
You cross your
All right,
legs
now we're gonna take this leg. Step. Yeah. Step behind.
first.
Yeah, there you go. Now with that leg in
And then
front,
what do
you're
you
gonna
say
kick
when
right
you
here. Go ahead and kick.
Say, aya.
Nice shot. Now make sure you keep those hands on our face. Same thing. Belly button that way. There you go. Step.
Ready?
No, not kick.
Go ahead
I said
and
step.
step a little bit.
You gotta like step
Good.
behind. Right here.
Okay, do your step first.
There you go. Keep this leg.
Then
Step.
cross your legs, step behind,
Take this leg. Behind.
and kick.
There you go. And now you. Nice job. All right. And take it.
You step and kick.
Keep your
What do you
eyes
say?
wherever you're kicking. You got it. That's good though. All right. Same thing. Ready? And step.
Good.
Behind. And kick. Good. Same thing with where you're kicking. That way it's easier to know. All right. Same thing. Ready? Step.
Wait, you have to,
Nope, not that
bigger
way.
step
There you go.
behind.
Yep.
Big step
Behind.
behind.
Oh, so you didn't put your foot far enough.
Step, there we go.
Take this
And
leg,
then
I want you to
behind.
cross it. Not backwards,
And kick.
towards me.
There it is.
There you go. Now kick. There you go. Much better. Keep those hands up by your head. Alright, ready?
Good, and then make sure your belly goes facing that way.
Good. You looked away at the last second. So when you do it, I want you to keep your laser focus, eyes on your turn, wherever it is. When you do it,
Good, and then
you
keep
gotta make
that
sure
leg
I
right
know.
there. And keep
Like
going.
that.
Good, very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And don't try to like, that does give you more power, I promise. It knocks you off balance.
Cross.
Ready? Step.
And kick.
And then behind towards me.
Good.
And you step behind. I don't want it back there. I want this foot like
Right
here.
on that line.
Yeah.
There we go.
And kick. Good.
Cross your legs first.
Alright, ready, Salvino?
So cross your legs.
Alright,
There we
get
go.
up.
And then kick.
Step. And behind. Remember, when you step behind, not that way, towards me. There you go. And kick. Good. Alright, let's see.
Go ahead. Switch your feet first.
Anything.
There we go.
Much better. Much better. Good.
Are we switching sides?
Alright, let's see it again.
Mr. Morris, are we
Behind.
switching sides now?
Step behind side. Not yet. Oh, yes, ma'am, we are.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay,
do the
now
other
you're
side.
gonna face.
So we're doing this leg right
I'm
there.
just gonna move over here. Never mind.
Alright, so same thing.
Okay,
Step.
so make sure your
And
body
behind.
is still
You don't
facing
step
down.
backwards.
There
Step
we go.
towards me. So turn
Okay,
your
now
body
cross
sideways.
those legs still.
So I want my body completely
And then
sideways
just-
when I do it. So when I step,
So switch,
I go
switch,
behind.
switch which legs
my body's still sideways.
Facing.
Or like kick.
Here. Face that way first.
Exactly where it needs to go.
Go ahead. Now I want this leg over here to swing
So
over.
good. Eyes
So put your legs like
right
this.
here in the middle.
When you're here.
Alright, so one more time.
Face that way.
Step, and then
Now
behind.
leave your legs apart.
Yeah, step behind.
Face that way.
There you go.
With both
And
feet.
watch
So
where you're
this
kicking.
one over here.
There you go.
No, not till it's switch
Alright,
feet.
so we know. Let's see again. Ready?
There you go.
Other
Now
button
just put
that
your
way.
feet apart. Just like this.
Good. So we're stepping with this hand first.
Okay, now this foot is gonna step right over here.
And
Now switch your feet.
no, switch it.
So we're here, you're gonna take this leg
And
and
now
just
you're
sit. And you're gonna cross those legs.
Alright.
So face over there, here. Scoot here so you can see from here.
Towards me.
You're gonna copy me, okay? So tap the leg.
Good. Now turn your, not forward.
No, this way. Good. And then
Step
spin it.
behind.
Big step.
And kick. Nice. Make
And
sure
then
it's
which
center
leg
of
do
the
you kick
square. Or square. That's a square.
Which one do we
On
kick
the
next?
X.
Good. Have those hands up, hands up.
There you go. Alright, so we
Good.
know.
And
Hands
face
up on your
that way.
face, not on your body.
And kick, go.
Good. Not that way. You gotta move this way. Not just crossing. There you go.
Turn side.
Nope. So this way. Step.
Over here. Okay.
Leave it
Face
there.
that way first.
That foot behind.
And then hands up.
Now you're gonna kick.
And there we go.
There you go.
Take a step towards me first.
Alright. So keep it sideways. Hands up.
Good. Now cross your legs.
A little bit more.
Cross them the other way.
There you go. Good.
There we go.
Alright, let's see.
And kick with that front leg. Beautiful. Without falling over. Stand up, stand up.
Behind. And kick.
Okay, let's try this. Go ahead and face this way.
Hands up.
Good. Now
Alright,
this
let's see.
leg is
Step.
gonna turn all the way
You
right
gotta
here.
step. And then
You're gonna
behind.
spin it,
And now.
spin it
There
around
you
just
go.
like this.
Good.
But the other way, like
Alright,
this.
same thing. Nice. That was
Good.
good.
And then face that way.
Awesome.
And go ahead and give me a big kick.
Oh, dude, you're missing all the fun stuff, dude.
Good.
We're kicking stuff, and you're not over here.
There we go. That was a good one. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. All right. And kind of this a little.
Here,
Last
let's
one,
go
baby,
big.
quick.
Hands up, hands up. And kick, go. Good.
You have to be out here if you want to do the fun stuff, dude. I'm sorry. All right. And take a seat. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good, good, good. All right. So we are going to go over our second one conversation. So we've been talking in the past couple of weeks about balance, different kind of ways that we can control our emotions. So the first one we talked about was our mind over emotions. So creating those kind of habits that keep us from losing our cool, right? So if we're mad, we take deep breaths and calm ourselves down. Or when we're scared, we don't want to freeze up because that's bad. So we got to make sure that we try to get our breathing under control because that can help us to kind of keep going. The second one was body over control, and that's where we talked about we never speak out of anger or strike out of anger, right? That's not what we do here. We never do those things because that's not good. All right, so our body over emotion is making sure, again, that we're doing the things that we need in order to kind of control what we're doing. So today, we're going over balance over emotion. All right, and balance over emotion is kind of a crazy way of thinking about it because whenever you have these kinds of, like when you get mad, you kind of lose your cool, right? You start kind of, we call it tunnel vision, where you only see this much instead of everything that's going around you, and you're kind of set on something. So, one thing you guys can do is balance to kind of get your emotions back under control. Because the more you're balancing, the more your brain has to think about balancing rather than the whatever made you angry. So the way we're going to do this, go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the way we're going to do this is I want you to think about something that makes you really angry. Whatever it is, make it in your brain. Think about it, what makes you really angry. Think about it, think about it, think about it. All right, now, keep thinking about it and try to balance for me. Go ahead and go. Think about it and try to balance. Let's see it. Balance, balance, balance.
Just like Mr. Moore.
Archer, balance, sir. So pick one foot up. There you go. Try to balance for me. And set it down. Did you figure it out? The more you balance, the less you're thinking about whatever made you angry, because you're starting to think about, well, I have to balance, right? So I have to keep my hands up on my face. I got to make sure this foot's staying here. Oh man, I better look at something so I'm not falling over. Yes, sir?
Yes.
That's what it means. So whenever we have our balance over emotion, we're kind of seeing how to get our emotions back under control so we're not kind of mad anymore. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, so we're going to move on to the next thing, which is our offensive inner block. So let's go over our inner block first, because I have a lot of new people. So what I want you to do is now, instead of going side to side, I want you to step towards the front just like this. Step, ay-ya. Oh man, that was so quiet. I only heard one person. Hands on your back. It's Alyssa, right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, someone has to be a lot louder than Alyssa. Ready? And sit to the front. Set. There we go. Perfect. So what I want you to do is you're going to take your back hand, you're going to aim it towards your target. And then you're going to take your other hand, your right hand, you're going to put it up by your ear, just like me. All right? So I know it looks weird, but you're aiming and bringing this hand up. All right? So aim with this hand straight up. So
Point straight out.
let's with that hand.
The other hand.
Yep. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up towards me. There you go, just like that. Good.
Just like this. So this
No, you're right. Switch it back. Put that hand out.
Bam.
Bam.
Stay focused.
Go. All right. And now, when I say go from here, the hand that's by your ear is going to come out into what we call an inner block. All right. So I'm bringing from here. It's going in. Ready? And go. Yeah. Good. When you do your inner block, it's like you're trying to show off your muscles, but in front of your body. Good. So let me say inner block. With that hand, inner block. So from here, and bring it in. No. Bring it in. And then with that same hand, this guy, you bring it from here, swing it in. There you go. Just like that. Good. All right, let's do it again. So you're gonna aim. Good. Awesome. And then the hand that's by your ear is the hand we're interlocking with. Ready? And go. Good. One more time. Bring it up. And go. Nice. So that is our inner block. Now our offensive movement. Whenever we do an offensive movement, we're moving forward. So we're gonna step and slide. Okay.
Gonna go in.
So hands on our face. We're gonna take when we take that first step. That's where we're gonna aim. And then when we slide our back foot up, we're gonna do that inner block. So again, I step, and I slide. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready? So hand up. Good. Ready? Step. Aim. I gotta see it. Very good. And slide. Good. So just like that. So we're gonna go fast. I'm gonna go just like so. Alright. So let's do it slow one more time and then we'll try it fast. Ready? And step. Aim.
Okay, so right here.
And slide.
This one right here. Knuckles, other
Good.
hand.
Yep.
Then the other one
Then
right here.
step and slide for me, Peyton.
Right, have this
Step.
one.
And slide.
Right, and then.
There you go. Alright, let's do it again. So now we're gonna go fast. Can you go fast for me? So let's move back. Go to your X. Alright, ready? Hands up. Gotta go fast. Alright, ready? And go! Step. Good. Alright, reset. Let's do it again.
And.
Ready?
Good. Say,
And go! Step. Good.
And.
Good. Alright,
Good.
one more time on this side. Ready?
One more time.
Go! Step. Good.
Yeah.
Alright, and now you're gonna jump change, just like so. So now our belly buttons are facing in the opposite direction. And we have a new front in front. A foot in front. So switch your feet. Switch your foot. There you go. So now this foot's in front. Switch your feet. So I want you guys facing this way. This side. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Switch your feet, Selena. You were right the first time, sir. There you go. We're not crossing them. We're not crossing them. Just like that. There you go. Alright, so same thing on this side. So we're gonna take our back hand, aim, front hand chamber up here. We step, and we slide. So now we have a new front hand. Alright, ready? Aim.
Okay, so now this hand's gonna be.
And strike.
This
Good.
Good. Now this hand is swing it. And say, ayah!
So we're bringing this hand up.
And then we're going back.
This hand aiming.
We're gonna wait till he says go. And then where's this
And
one?
when we switch,
And we're right here.
right here. This hand. Same thing. Don't go towards this way.
Hold it,
Go
hold
towards
it.
yourself in here. Here. And then in. Yes. Same thing. This hand goes in. So here and then
Hold it,
in.
hold it.
Yes. Good. All right, let's do it. Ready? And go. Hey-ya.
Ayah!
Good. All right. So make sure you're using the hand right.
There we go.
All right. Ready? Hey.
By your ear. Remember this one's gonna
Put your
spin
hand.
in.
Yes. There you go. All right. And go. Hey-ya.
Yes. Good.
All right. Now when we do it, we're gonna do the step and slide with it. Step and slide. So we're gonna step and slide. All right. Ready? Hey.
Over here.
Or wait, no. Hands up, and there we go. Ready, step, aim, and punch. Yeah. Good. All right, and then reset, reset, reset. Now we're on the other side, Peyton, so switch your feet from each other. There we go. So now we're going to aim and strike this hand. Ready, and step, aim,
Switch your feet. Okay, ready? One hand
and punch. Yeah.
This hand. Step towards me. And say, ayah! Go ahead and scoot back a little bit.
Here, around.
Good. Here we go. So now you can step.
All right. One more time, one more time. Ready, step, aim, and in. Yeah. Good. All right. So how we're gonna do this?
I remember this hand up here. Swing. Ayah! Other hand, other hand. Yes, there we go.
Oh. So how we're gonna do this? In this oval, we're gonna go around and we're gonna try to knock him right in the nose with him. You can't let us do that. So your block, when you bring it in, you gotta block the noodle from striking it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? All right, go ahead and go. So, I'm gonna try to knock him right in the nose. You're gonna take this hand right here.
One hand
You gotta
out.
bring it in. Block it.
Now this one is gonna swing and hit this. You ready?
Aim with this hand.
There we go. Then hit.
Yeah, and then you're gonna switch it.
Say, ayah!
Go.
Okay, you ready? Now one hand out.
Same thing. Ready, and go.
Take one hand out. There we go. One hand in. This one's gonna be blocking.
Go.
This right here, right? And go. No, one hand.
Go.
And swing.
There you go.
And then say, ayah!
And go. Good. All right, again. Ready, aim.
Back up here. We're gonna have one hand up.
Then this hand.
Good. That one's gonna be hitting.
And
We're gonna
that's the
swing it.
one that's by your heel.
And yes. Good. And
Ready, go. There you go.
You missed
got
it.
You got it, sir.
Yeah, try it again, try it
Go.
again.
But don't go
say,
down.
ayah!
Straight in. All right, ready, go. Good. Nice.
And bring it up.
Ready?
Good. And in.
And go. Oh,
And up.
ready, go. There you go.
Try one more time.
All right, same thing. Up and
Look at the noodle.
go. Good.
And go.
Ready? Do it. All right. Draw a circle. So this way. And hand like this.
Stand up, stand up.
There you go. Good.
Here, up.
Like this.
Good.
So
And swing. Stand up. Right, you're too slow.
ready? And go.
Ayah!
Go. All right. Oh, you're too slow.
Say, ayah!
Ready? Go.
Get ready.
Oh, you're too slow.
Hit it, hit it. Say, ayah! Stand up, stand up. No twirls, no twirls.
Ready? Go. Oh. Bring it up first. There you go. Ready? Go. Oh, you're too fast. One. Ready? Go. There you go.
No twirls, try it again. Hey, stand up, sir.
Ready? Go.
This isn't a dance class.
Ready? Go.
There we go.
Good.
Ayah!
Nice. Hey, focus, sir. Ready? Go.
There we go.
Ready? Go. Good. Ready? Go.
more
side.
time on this
Now we're
side.
gonna use the other side.
Hiya.
Same thing.
Okay, now we're gonna use the other hand. So bring this hand up right
Ready,
here.
go. No, not that hand. Don't bring this by your head. Ready, go. There you go.
And then we're gonna switch hands
Yeah.
right.
Ready, ready.
And now this one, that one over there is gonna be swinging and hitting this.
I want you to flip it.
Beautiful.
There you go. Ready with this hand. Ready, go. Okay. So again, here.
And swing.
Around.
That was a
Down
big
low.
swing.
You gotta keep it up here, nice and
Ready?
high, so I don't buck.
Hand up, other hand.
Ready, go.
There we go. And swing.
Ready, go.
Ah, other hand, other hand. This one.
Ready,
Hit it,
go.
hit it, hit it.
No, this
There we
hand.
go. Stand up.
Ready, go. But don't punch it, remember? What did I say?
Yeah.
How you do it?
It always goes off when you switch sides.
Ready,
Okay,
go.
ready for this one? Big swing.
Ready, go.
Beautiful. Good.
Ready, go.
Wait, wait. Right here.
Ready,
There we go.
This one.
And
Ready,
keep
go.
this arm close. Keep this arm close. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Bring up first.
And
And
go.
down.
Good. Go around. Excellent job. Ready, go.
Other hand. You gotta get it.
Ready, go.
There we go.
So I'm flipping my hand right
Ready?
here.
Other hand. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, this hand right here.
Yes.
Good. You have that one. Okay, ready?
Ready, go. There you go.
Big swing.
All right, and time. So that is going to be it for today. So go ahead and stand up, Peyton. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Go ahead and hands behind your back. Yes, sir. Good. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to say my announcements, and then I got some belts to give out. Miss Ogle, I need 4 of them.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, so no classes this Friday or Saturday for June 3rd and 4th, or July 3rd and 4th. Yes, we're going to be closed for the holidays, so please, please, please enjoy yourself, have fun, and we'll see you next Monday when we come back. And positive self-talk. If you're able to test this guy right here, so I'm talking Peyton, who should be standing up right now, right? So, positive self-talk is due next Thursday. Stand up, Archer. Thank you. And then, so that means in 2 weeks it's progress check. So we're going to see how you're doing in 2 weeks. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And that is it for now. So, when we got more announcements, I'll continue to keep telling you guys. But for now, that's it. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, my 4 that are testing. Yes, we got 4. Okay, it's all I'll do it when it comes back. Alright. So. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this first. So Alyssa, this is Alyssa over here. Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
Awesome. So Alyssa is doing awesome at home, turning in a self-discipline sheet, and she is earning 3 orange stripes. So this is how we do it in the karate school. I'll hand it over to you. So. You're welcome. So, everyone, go ahead. Hands out just like mine. Now, you're going to give her 1 clap. Good. Give her 2 claps. And then point at her and say, you rock.
You rock.
Awesome. So that's how we do it here. And we got Max way over here in the corner. Say hi, Max.
Hi.
That guy. You got to say Max. Say hi, Max.
Hi.
Alright, so Max is also turning in his self-discipline sheet, so he is also going to be earning 3 strikes. You're killing me, Mr. Ogle. I'm trying to do this right now. So let's see. You and you and you. Alright. There you go. So, earning 3 orange strikes. Give him 1 clap. Good. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. Awesome. You're welcome, Max. And then this is Salvino. Say hi, Salvino. And this is Vicente. Say hi, Vicente. Perfect. So these 4. Are you guys ready to earn your white belts?
Yeah.
What's this yes stuff?
Yes, sir.
There we go. There we go. All right. So how we're gonna do it? Going to go into position like we did at the beginning of class. Good. And we're going to say that first student creed. So I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate Spirit. Ready? And go! I develop the Mile High Karate Spirit. Awesome. All right, give a round of applause. Give a round of applause. Awesome. You want that one? Yes, that'll be big enough. And then, sweet. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Hands up for me, Max. This around here. So, for now. Did you look in the drawer? Miss Old? Miss Old, did you look in the drawer, the second drawer? Because I have bigger sizes in the second drawer.
We don't know.
Just real quick. Thank you, ma'am. Hands up. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. There you go. A little more. Yes.
Size 2?
Yes, ma'am. All right, hands up. Okay.
I'm not.
And then it's going to be next. Yes. So, and around. Bam. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Sweet. So, let's do this. There we go. Now I can see. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So, we're almost there. I didn't say take a seat. We're almost there. Perfect. All right, and everyone come to attention. Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bow courtesy. All right, and hands behind the back. Good. All right, so Peyton, we got to be loud because me and you are the only ones that know this. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Black Belt Creed, as a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of Black Belt. But you gotta stay with me. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. All right, and ladder proposition. Say, sir.
Sir.
Mile High Karate
Mile High Karate
is the best, sir.
is the best,
You
sir.
can clap. Say, asa.
Awesome.
Perfect. All right, you guys are free to go. Have a good evening. Thank you guys for joining me. Awesome. Hey, thank you for the focus today, sir. Keep working hard. Mr. Maverick. What's up, sir? Yes. Don't worry, I got your stripes. Come here. I got him up here. Ooh, and you're turning in your homework. That's good. That means I can give you your next one. What's up, sir? That's okay. Thank you. Perfect. And then Alyssa, will you hang out for me, ma'am? Just till Mr. Ogle gets in.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ogle or Mr. Morris?
Yes. No, I'm doing homework. There's your first strike. Okay, keep that. So, hold on.
But he will see, okay, maybe tomorrow.
That's for the book cards. And you're turning your positive self-talk page. Great strategy. And you're turning in your leadership more. Yeah. Alright, so there's your strengths and your homework. And I'm going to give you your final leadership homework.
membership application. In here, there's a whole bunch of stuff for you. Alright, so there's a page. There's a page for mom, there's a page for you, and there's a page for me. Alright? And the last page is for teachers. Can't really do anything about it. So, yeah. That'll be it. Perfect. Awesome job. Perfect. And then, I don't know what he wants to do with you. So. Okay, perfect. You're welcome, man.
All right, level 2, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Miss Oval's doing belts in there, so I'm gonna get you started. Go ahead and say that, Felix. And come to attention.
Yes, sir.
Bow. Face flags.
Yes, sir.
Bow. And position.
Sir.
Student greets. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. What's your goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
Awesome. Attention. Bow. Oh, look. Perfect timing.
Okay, guys, I need you to, if you have a line right here, go ahead and stand next to it, but if you don't, have one in your box and just stand right on the tape. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Last responses throughout class, guys. Last class, or yesterday's class, during the hard way with their push-ups. Okay. You guys remember 30 seconds, just little ski jumps over that line. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready. And why is my serial opening? Go! Okay, French's, guys, the password to Zoom is capital M, capital H, capital K. That's it. It's capital MHK. That's the password to Zoom. And time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you're going to do forward and back over that line. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready. Go. Forward and back, forward and back.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's it. Yes, sir.
And time. Got a little 10-second break. Okay, guys, the next two, we're going to be jumping in place, so like jump rope. If you want to move your hands like jump rope, that's fine. And then the last one is just crisscrosses. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so get ready for the first one. And go! Haley! Jump up and down, ma'am. There you go. You can give a challenge to your mom while she's trying to tie your belt. Just jump up and down. Keep going, guys. You have 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, last one. Cross the legs. And go. 30 seconds. So get out, yeah. Out. Cross. Out. Cross.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, that'd be that.
5 seconds left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You guys just added on 10 more seconds.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And you just added on another 5. Felix, stop messing with your mask. Smooth. And time. Okay, guys, 30-second break. A little bit of air, a little bit of water. And go! Okay, go ahead and stand up. I want you to grab one leg. Just hold it there. Make sure you're looking at something that's not moving to help with that balance. Okay, from right here, you're going to take the same leg and then flip it up. And switch. Back first. And flip it up. And set it down. Okay, big circles forward. Big circles back. Crisscross. Okay, now you're grabbing your hands, clasping them together, pushing out your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades. And release. Okay, check out your shoulders. Okay, guys, prepare for Chungun. Prepare for Chungun. Loud today, very, very loud today. Okay, and begin. I just want to see it. No, I want to see as far as you know. Yes, okay, reset. That was your last warning for the responses, yes ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It starts at 20, then it goes to 40, then it goes to 80, then it goes to 160. Don't let it get that high, yes ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're doubling it. Okay, prepare for Chungun. And first move, go. Make sure this chop comes from the bottom and then go straight out. And we're not serving pizza, so don't bend your wrist. Keep it flat, in line. Front leg, front kick. And step through cat stance. Palm. Now remember, this palm is not a scoop. Straight out. Okay, now do the same 3 moves on the other side. Go. Good. Chamber right here, guys. And pseudo. Go. Good. Now keep this leg in front. Keep your left leg in front. We're just making it wide this time. Elbow. Good. And pseudo. Now again, keep this leg in front. Get it wide. And elbow. Chamber. Here. Do you want to go from here to here? There we go. And step forward high. And step forward low. Hiya! Good. And reset. Prepare for Chungun. And first move, go. Hiya! Kick. Palm. Full chambers, guys. Pull it all the way back into your armpit. And next move, go. kick, and out. Good, now pseudo. Now keep this leg in front, shift. All right, now make sure your elbow's not this way, we're not showing over bicep. And pseudo. Shift. Good, step forward high. And step forward low. Aya! Okay, reset. I want you to get up to that point. Prepare for Chunga. Begin. Okay, I'm going to step forward high. Okay, and reset. Okay, I lied. We're going to do it 2 more times from right this point. Okay, prepare for Chunga. Good, and begin.
No, it is.
Okay, and reset. One more time, but now it's on your own. Prepare for Chunga. Begin. No, switch your feet. Up here, elbow. Switch feet. High. Low. Do we need to do that one more time, or are we free to move on? Raise your hand for free to move on. Good. Okay. Keep this leg in front. Good. I want you to chamber just like this. With your back leg, you're going to turn and then shoot your hand straight up and make an X. Good. Now, right hand will be on top. Okay. Okay, and next move from right here. We're taking this front leg and we're stepping off to the side. We should be completely facing the back right now. So if you started facing this way, then you need to be opposite direction right now. Okay, so we're here.
This is just a cute.
Guys, you need to keep yourself muted if you are on Zoom. Okay, from right here. Chamber, back fist. This is a back stance. And we're going to do another shift. So chamber up first. Front leg steps, inner block. And punch. Good, now feet together. Chamber, back fist. You guys back fist, remember back of the hand. So it feels just like this. Good, now chamber up. Inner block. And punch. Good, now last move I'm going to add on. You're going to put your knuckles together on your right shoulder. Put your feet together. Again, you're completely facing the back. Step out with your left foot, my bad. And reinforce block. Reinforce block is like you're punching yourself in your elbow for some reason. And reset. Prepare for Chunga. Good. I want the first 3 moves. And begin. This is a cat stance. No, Felix, don't switch your feet. I don't know why you did that thing. Put your foot down. And this one up. There we go. Other hand. Other hand. And next you go. Kiss. Palm. Good. And then do your pseudo elbow. Go. Okay, and next move. Pseudo and elbow. Go. Elbow with your other hand. And then we're still chambered right here. Good. You guys, backhand is elbowing. So for here, back hand is going to swing up, and it's the one on the side of your long, non-bent knee. And step forward high. And step forward low. Aya! Okay, right here, big C step. Land with the left leg forward towards the back. Do your X block. Good. Now, chamber for your back fist. The hand that strike is on the top. Front leg's in a step to the side. Back fist. Now, the hand that's out, put it on your ear. Inner block. And punch. Switch feet. Okay, now feet together. Chamber. Back fist. Here. You guys, do not switch the leg that's in front right now. You're just widening your stance. And inner block. Punch. Good. Now knuckles together. Here. And step out. Good. We're almost done with the form. We're not finishing today, but this is where we're freezing today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to put your, let's see, put your right foot forward. I want to chamber like this, and then go out. Hiya! We all know where we are.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And big C step. X. Now, this is a stance, guys. A lot of people yesterday, they turned and then they just stood like this. This isn't a stance. This is a very, very rare stance that you do in black belt forms, but you're not a black belt yet. Okay, we're here. And back fist. Inner block, push. Switch your feet, Felix. Don't step forward with it. Here. Look at my feet, not at the camera. Here, here. Then here, step forward. Here, just step forward here. There we go. Okay, now feet together. Back fist. And inner block punch. Don't step forward with it. There we go. Punch, punch, punch. Good, and put your knuckles together. And last move, go. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Right here. Good. Now, everyone's going to say X block. And go.
X block.
And then say 1, 2, 3. Good. Now feet together. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then this doesn't have a name. Just say reinforce. Bam. Okay. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Over here. Good. And say X block. 1, 2, 3. Put your feet together. 1. Put your feet. Good. And 2, 3. And reinforce. Okay, let's go. One more time. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
We're here. And X block. Feel switch feet. 1, 2, 3. Feet together. Good. 1, 2, 3. And reinforce. Good. Okay, reset. Completely now. Push-ups, Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys already know the deal. 20. Go. 20 push-ups, guys. 20 push-ups. Just hold it around them. Make sure everyone says done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't hear a few people say done, ma'am, so we're just going to chill here.
Yes, ma'am.
the 60 push-ups that we had to do. And some people didn't say done, ma'am. Or we actually, I think we all didn't say done, ma'am. And we sat there in push-up position for about 3 to 5 minutes because we didn't say that. Okay? Say done, ma'am. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for Chungun. All the way to the reinforce. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So stitch those two parts together. And begin.
Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am. No. Oh, wait, no. Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
On that side. Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go one more time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Not one more time the entire class, though. Don't get too happy yet. Prepare for Chungun.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, people on Zoom, I'm going to be watching you guys now. Try to go all the way up to that reinforced block. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And begin. Sandy. Okay, Okay, so Sandy, we're gonna take a little break from Chungun, and then when they are practicing, because they're just gonna repeat the sequence, do that, what you just said, but I'm also gonna, like, help you through it for a few minutes. Right. Okay, and then Ethan, after our little break with our word of the month, we're gonna be doing it together, okay? Because I'm gonna be going move by move with Sandy, so I'm gonna be expecting you to join as well. All right, and reset. All right. Okay, you guys have 30 seconds for some water, some air, and some stretch time if you have enough time. And then we're moving on to positive self-talk. I did not say go yet. You guys wait for the person that is talking to finish talking before you start just walking off and doing your own thing. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you guys can either stay in your stretch or you can just take a seat and listen. But the biggest thing to these discussions is that it's a discussion. And discussions involve more than one person. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
a discussion. So we are going to be talking, and every single one of you will be talking. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to warn you already. You were here first, so you know what we're doing. Okay, positive self-talk. Winning black belts learn to control their inner dialogue, quotes, quotes. They create a supportive conversation with themselves that supports their goals and their energies. This one is really, really self-explanatory, guys. It's all about talking positively to yourself or out loud, okay? Either internal or external. So, we're going to go around the room. One person, or every person, is either going to say a statement that they say to yourself, okay? Just to motivate you throughout the day, or to, I don't know, when you are in a hard situation, what motivates you? What do you tell yourself? Or, give me an actual situation of something that you had to push through, and you had to use positive self-talk to get through that hardship. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
either option one, which is a little bit more simple, just something that you tell yourself that's positive, or two, give me a little scenario or something that you do or gone through. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think. I'm going to start with volunteers first, and then after that, I'm just going to be picking on people. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
But I'm going to say this already. Every single person here will be saying something. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 10 seconds. Think. And then people on Zoom and YouTube, I want you to tell maybe your family that's around. If you don't have family around at this moment, then I don't know, tell your dog. But think in your mind and do this exercise. So again, one thing that you say to yourself or something that you say to yourself that motivates you throughout the day, or an actual scenario that you had to get through and use positive self to get through that, okay? So talk with your family, talk with your sibling, parents, anything, dogs, like I said. Okay, volunteers first. Felix, go ahead and stand up, sir.
I think that things like that you were gonna touch for your next now you like make a plan that that will make I don't think it will
That will make you successful?
I don't think it's a
So if you're testing for your next belt,
like you make
what's something you would say to yourself if you're testing for your next belt? Something positive.
yeah, but I didn't think it through exactly because I didn't
Okay, but I'm asking you now, what's something that you say to yourself that's positive? Something simple.
do your best.
Do your best. Ma'am, I like that one. One clap. Okay, next person. Go ahead and stand up.
I suffer from a really bad skin condition that is very, very painful when I break out, and I have to tell myself to push through the pain and make sure it's gone.
Yeah, it's gonna end soon. Give her one clap. And okay, next person. Zayden, stand up. Something you tell yourself.
One thing I tell myself is that I can do this.
Bam, nice and simple. One clap. That was a really bad clap. That's okay. Okay, who's next? It has to be on this end. Good, go ahead and stand up.
So I have depression from my past, so I just say that it's gonna get better and that I'm in a better place now.
Exactly. That's what I always tell myself. I'm in a better place now. That's what I always tell myself. One clap. Good. We have 3 left. Cooper, stand up.
So sometimes me and my friends we can get like full diamond armor and stuff first because we're bored. And one time he had everything except he needed 1 diamond for his sword. And I had to get like all of the armor and stuff. And I came back and I beat him because he couldn't find anything.
What is that?
Did you talk positively to yourself?
Yes, I told
Okay.
myself
Yeah,
that
one clap. Oh my
he
gosh.
had luck enough.
Okay, you better pop those diamonds. Okay, Alex, go ahead and stand up.
One thing I tell myself is I think that when my friends and I see friends that I don't know that swimming, then sometimes I act shy and I just say I can just do it.
You can do it. It's gonna be over soon. Okay, one clap. Bam. And then hopefully you guys, to your people at home, that you talked with them a little bit. We are going straight back into Changgun. We're gonna do about 3 to 5 reps. Okay, so all the way from the beginning, all the way to the reinforced block. We're gonna try to get there though. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you guys try to stay relatively with someone next to you, okay? If not, that's fine. But it's a good way so you don't get lost. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to be looking at the Zoom people for a little bit. So right now, I just want you to get done with 2 reps. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
after you get to this part, just reset after a second, and then say 1 man, and then prepare for Changgun again, and then go, and then again, when you get to this part, say 2 man, gun man. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, prepare for Changgun! And begin. Okay, so right here, chop, front leg kick, and pump. Okay, now to the other side, so big turn, chop, kick, and pump. Good, now pseudo to the front. Okay, now keep that leg in front. You're gonna widen your stance into a front stance, so right here, widen. And then backhand elbow. Good. Don't step forward with it though. So you go from here to here. So I don't change my feet, I'm here doing this thing. Yes. Then you're gonna step forward and do it again though. So once you're here, step forward here. And then again, shift your feet, so make it wide. Here, here. Yes. Okay, now step forward, strike high. And strike low, aya. Good, now turn. X. Good, and now we're gonna go to the sides now. So back fist. Yep, you just step into your back fist. And then same thing with that the pseudo and the elbow. You're going to shift your feet. So step, inner block, punch. Okay, now left leg to right leg. And then step out to the other direction, back fist. And then inner block. Yes, yes. Back fist. Yeah, you did it right, back fist. Here, back fist. And then chamber up. To the side. So same thing like you did on the other side. And then directly to the side, inner block. Yes. Inner block punch. And then back punch. Yes. Yes. Don't step forward with that punch though. There we go. Okay, reset. Okay, does that make you feel a little bit better? Good, okay. I'm gonna do it with them this time, so if you wanna just follow along, that's fine. Put that forward, tongue good. And begin. Speak. There we go. Good. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do this. We have one last time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Prepare for Changgun. This is on your own. I want lots of power, lots of intensity, and I will be watching. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Begin.
Yes, I did. I got like this. Break it like it's a stick.
Good. And if you're on Zoom, just keep working, obviously. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds. And people on YouTube. So, Bennett family. And hold your move, guys. Hold your move. Bend your front knee more. And then step forward high and step forward low. Yeah, so this one's here, or here, sorry, and then this one is flipped low. Bam. And then turn, C-step to the back, X. Good, now we're gonna go side to side like combo. So back fist.
I went to the top.
And then interlock punch. And then directly on the other side. So step together, back fist. And interlock punch. Good, now feet together and then go straight to the back. You're gonna put your knuckles together on your right side, step with your left foot, and reinforce. Remember, reinforce is like we're punching ourselves. There you go. Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish off with a workout. Yay, you should say yay. Okay, guys, so this is all isometrics. Now, isometrics is very, very slow motion to work our muscles. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, at any point, if you need to drop to your knees, because we will be on our push-ups, we will be doing push-ups. If any point you need to drop from here to here, just make sure that you're tilted, okay? So act like you're doing this, then just drop. You should be tilted, yes, ma'am?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't want to see any, I don't want to see your butt. Okay, let's just start there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, secondly, if you are on, I'm going to face this way. If you're on your knees, your chest is not the only thing going down to the floor, okay? You're not doing this thing right here. You see how there's this huge gap in where my stomach is and you're sucking your stomach in?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do that! Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're here, your whole stomach just needs to drop and then come back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to be doing 3 seconds down slow. Okay, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Do not set your body on the ground, okay? We're not doing 1, 2, 3, and then push ourselves up. Don't let your body touch the floor. So if you can only go down to 1, 2, 3, that's fine. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 3 seconds down, pop up. You have 30 seconds. And go!
You're not doing it right.
1, 2, 3, go slow down. 1, 2, 3, and then pop up. Bam. Zayden, again, bring your belly button down with you. Don't bring your face to the floor, bring your torso. There we go. You have 5 seconds left. Get one more in. And time. Okay, now we're just gonna flip it. So instead of going down slowly, we're going up slowly. So get down there, then 1, 2, 3. Down, 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try this out. 30 seconds, go! Okay, bring your belly button down with you, Felix. I just showed you not to do that. Bring your, right here, scoot your knees back. No, here, no, there. Put your hands still, raise your hands. Scoot your knees back, just your knees. There we go, now drop. 1, 2, 3. Drop, 1, 2, 3. Drop, 1, 2, 3. And time. Okay, last one. We're combining the two together. So we're going down slow for 3 seconds and then up slow for 3 seconds. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And guys, this is a really, really good way to build up your muscles for push-ups. If you are one of those people who does not like push-ups at all and you can barely do 20, I highly suggest do this. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
30, this exact workout, 30 seconds going up slow, 30 seconds going down slow, and then the last 30 seconds, do both. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay, let's finish up with the third round. Go ahead and get in push-up position. Okay, so down slow, guys, and then up slow. And go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Your muscles should be shaking in about a few seconds. Alex, you need to bring your butt in more. It's popping out. Sian doesn't want to see that. And then Zayden, keep your hands still and then scoot your knees back further.
Oh, I very much agree. I don't like this.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Push your chest. Look, Zayden, look. You're here. Push a little out. There we go. Now drop. And up.
This hurts right here.
And then drop. And up. Good. And time.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Shake out your arms.
At the end, I don't think I could go fast even for long.
It does hurt. It hurts. Okay, guys. Jeez, that hurt. You can go ahead and take a knee, take a seat, relax position, whatever you have to do to listen to the few announcements. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, people on Zoom and YouTube, just listen with your ears because I'm going to be standing on the other side of the camera saying the announcements, okay? So, first announcements. There is no classes this weekend, so Friday and Saturday, the 3rd of July and the 4th of July, obviously, we are closed. There is no classes, so go ahead, go have fun, be safe, eat a lot of food, and play with some sparklers. The next one is positive self-talk, the thing that we just talked about today, the word of the month. Your first grade stripe that you need to get that next belt is due next Thursday, guys. It is rolling up really, really fast. So this is the last solid week that we're talking about it because it is due next week. Progress check is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So the 13th and the 14th, right in the middle of July, that is your progress check. Now, I told people yesterday, and I'm going to tell you guys the same exact thing. And people on Zoom and YouTube, make sure you're listening to this, okay? The progress check is just as important. Look at me, guys. Progress check, look at me, is just as important as the actual test. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If you miss progress check, you are not eligible to test. If you are not eligible to test, that means you're not getting your next belt. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a very important day. Monday and Tuesday, the 13th and the 14th of July, guys, those are very, very important. That being said, maybe you have a vacation, okay? Or maybe you're out of town. Maybe you're, I don't know, sick or something. You need to find a time, go to one of the instructors, and ask, hey, I'm out of town. Can I do it maybe the day before or when I come back? You need to find a time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Either that week or, I don't know, next week. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Good. If you have any questions on Zoom, just let me know. Yes.
What about if you're testing into the next level? Is there a time where we can come in and practice the other forms?
Yes. You can always ask for help. Here. Okay, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Down. Position.
Ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and Donald spirit. Ma'am. Lot of proposition. Ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, Mass Club, you stay here. Leadership, you are dismissed.
False. Switch that.
And that's false.
You said Master Club stay, leadership go.
Oh, leadership, you stay. Mass Club, you were dismissed. That's what I meant.
Perfect.
Can we zoom it if we have to? Yes, you can zoom your progress check.
Yes, if you have to. Then Naomi, you guys are gonna join that breakout room when one is created, okay? Perfect. All right, Naomi, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, and then when the instructor comes in, you'll be able to join. We could do that, Sandy. Whatever works best for you, sir. All right, Matthew, we're doing that call.
The Bennetts are on YouTube,
Yeah, I
so
already What's that? Next Wednesday and Thursday. Or not next, 2 weeks from now. All right. Your father is already in on it.
Oh, okay. I was just about to join.
Well, you're too slow.
Problem, we're gonna
Back falls, we'll do back falls. So you can start at whatever you are comfortable with. So if you need to start low, that is okay. But work your way up if you can. What's up? Gotcha. Yeah, you have, it's not next week, it's the week after that that is testing. Your belt is all over the place. Let's fix that.
Yeah, I will be here for the test.
You want?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk with your mom, okay, or your dad.
Yeah, sure. Kind of Googled myself when I was this and fell off.
There you go. Good. Keep falling, level 2, keep falling. Unless you can't. Yeah, I found Miss Jenna told me that. Don't fall if it hurts. Yeah, or stay low if that's easier. Same thing, Ethan. Yep, stay low if it's easier or better on you. Cool. Bailey, go warm up. Warming up is outside today.
What are you doing?
You do not need your comments. Go back outside.
5
Go
hours
back
of
outside.
sleep is not good.
Or just roll for it. Good. Make sure your head does not hit. That is the important part. Your head does not hit the ground. Good, good, good. Okay. Good. Keep going. Keep falling.
I should have tried to use this last time on it.
Hang it. It does tie into the back. We have to do the front fall, or back fall first. Excellent. Keep falling, keep falling. Good. Excellent. That's gonna happen. You get used to it eventually. Good, good, good. Keep going, keep going. That's not how you fall.
It's just timing.
Yes.
we're gonna switch over. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a front roll. Remember, when we do front rolls, you tilt your head to the side and you go over your shoulder. Alright, so here. Hey, tilt. Elbow down. Keep going. Gotta go. Don't hurt yourself. Nice. Good. Make sure you use your elbow to do it. So you don't want it back here, you want it out in front of you. Better. But what I mean is you go down. I go over my shoulder still. There you go. But don't kick a water bottle.
I fully missed going up on my feet, so I just slid.
Ouch, Alex. That one probably didn't feel good. You don't want to land on top of your shoulder here. You want to land back here on your shoulder. Kind of more on your back. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that was your head, Felix. Remember your shoulder. Tilt, yep. And oh, there's your head again. So when you do it, go over right here, where your shoulder. Right there. So touch, yeah. So when you do it, you want to touch that part of the ground, not your head. Yeah, touch that shoulder to the ground. There you go. Good. You did it again. Yeah, your hand back here. Out in front of you. Better, because now you're trying to go sideways.
One of the hardest things for me to get so dizzy so easily.
Yes. Much better. That one was sideways. So what you're doing is go from this shoulder to this hip. So when it goes forward, go forward. Good. Good. That one was a little more sideways. You feel it?
Yeah.
Because when you go sideways, you feel it more over here. When you go up top, you want to feel it more kind of here. Yeah, there you go. Then you can start having fun. Good. Good. Now try to not hit your head up first. There you go. Hi, Faith. Let me put in the breakout room with Mr. Ogle. Bam. Join Mr. Ogle right there. There we go. Good, good, good. Kids doing great. Keep rolling. You done over there? Yeah, wait. That's the somersault again. Not with your head. You can't use your head.
At least I did that.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to do somersaults because you hit your head.
The point is to not reproduce.
Yeah. The point is to keep your head out of the way. Over that shoulder. Yep, you're right. That way. Ready. There you go. Good. Good. That was sideways, Alex. Better. Now when you do it, you want to be able to keep your head off the ground, right? So considering like directly sideways. Good. Right in front. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See how you hit your head less? That's what you want. There you go. And then move your hand from here, which you're using, to here, we're going to use it. So this will go. So your elbow down, right? But this hand is, as my worry, I'm going to set it here. There you go. That's good. This will help you where your head doesn't hit the front. Yeah. Good. Good. Alright, and time.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And attention. Bell. Level 2, you guys are dismissed. Have a good afternoon, evening. Thank you guys so much.